softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Throw here, third down. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Ready, break. 19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hold it ready.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Let's go now. Handle 60. Handle 60. Slack. Take over.
They give it to him again. He's pushed straight ahead, nets maybe a yard at most. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down. When we talked about it earlier, brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and well, once again, they're not.
And it ends up a good return for them. Up past their own 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. 19 target.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Hits some space around midfield. Escapes the defender. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Viking 8. Come 19. Come 19.
Throwing now on first down. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one does not go far. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
If you never go broke, taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate, the crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Ready?
Handoff now from the gun. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
19 Tiger.
The give here on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Sending him on the dive. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with the twist, head the other way for a big run.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
The Niners' 27-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, here we go.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll try and punch it in, and he gets in. Touchdown! The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He was tackled.
Offensive line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
No throw, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Starting from the 5. Dodge the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready, set.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Going back, gets the handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nike, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Dragon 60.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to number 22. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Slot man's in motion right. They give here to the motion man. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal, Arizona.
Hurt! Here we go, here we go! Panther 60, Panther 60!
Off Option design here. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
3. Get it. Steady.
They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10. At their own
San Francisco
18-yard
to the
line.
line. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Play straight ahead. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
The 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready. Set.
Back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. From the gun on third down. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
The 49ers are lined up in front formation, and he's been getting all of it every time out. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. '49ers to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to the well again. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Justin Reed with the tackle.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Working on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on third down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They're throwing it. That one connects. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back on 2nd and goal. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and you know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw for it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. It's a foot race into the red zone. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He was brought down at the 26.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Now a give on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. They give it to him again. Makes the tackle. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Go, check. Go, check.
Another carry for him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Let's go now. Cougar, Herc.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 49ers.
Hey, check that. Street. Get it. 60 Eagles.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. first and goal at the 6-yard line.
Big Lion, two. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way.
Ready, set.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hurt. Set. Ready.
Here's another 4 out. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
49ers
3. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Liking 18. Let's go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
1-yard gain.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hawk 70.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
One like that, Craig, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Okay,
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run the counter. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Right there. Hurt. Ready. 70 Lions.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on, set.
Man in motion out of the slot. They'll air it out on third. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 17-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Takes this in at the 25. Jukes away from one. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He's drawn up for him.
go. Here we
Setting
go.
up for the kneel down on
Happy
third.
Lions. Check out.
He's around that corner. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.